Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey guys, it's Eric with the Miller Park Minute, throwing legs, getting strikes, hitting dingers, getting listeners. We are back again. The Brewers are currently celebrating the NL Central Championship. We are back live here on YouTube, Miller Park Minute channel. Follow us on all your favorite social platforms. We are coming at you all postseason long, all season long. We have been on a long hiatus and we are now back. So check out the stream. I am going to be sharing this real quick here. Let's just talk about this team and enjoy the moment and enjoy where we're at here in the 2024, the magical season of 2024. As I said in the beginning of the year, I predicted this. If you go back to my predictions episode, it was there. I predicted it. And I'm not going to relent that I think the Brewers are going to be world champions. I predict it every year, but let's talk about it here. And we're gonna get a couple people going on the live here. I haven't shared a live and done a live in forever, so I'm just gonna post this everywhere and see who joins in. If you want to join in the conversation, I am going to post a link on the Twitter profile for that. So let's talk Brewers NL Division champions. Beautiful thing. Pat Murph, first time manager, first time. Beautiful, beautiful, guys. I don't even like. I'm losing my voice, but that was a little something else. What a day! What a freaking day! It's good to. Just gotta post the link, man. Post the link. Posting. Have patience with me. I'm posting. Post now. All right, guys, we're getting this party started here. We are just starting. Hold on, we got to listen to Murph. Make sure you understand that. That was short lived. So there's a reason this team ended up first place wire to wire, and then Champagne Bass started basically. I love it. I love this team, guys. Just posting. Hang on. Hang tight, guys. Hang tight for a second. We're getting live here. We're talking live on the YouTube. We're talking live. Let's see if I can. It doesn't like me doing that. Okay, hold on. Hold up. So again, live talking Brew Crew. We did this afternoon. I don't know that one shared. I don't know if that one stayed, but copy the link again. In a game that they walked it off over the Philadelphia Phillies back on March 25th. He said, all right. So I don't know if you guys caught it, but Jackson Churio, they had like a basket with his number on it that had all the NA beers and all that. Just kind of funny because he's the only young member of the squad. They had good prep for this though, like because they knew before the game actually started today. Oh, they're coming out to the fans. A good party with the fans. What's Freddie got to say?
You've been a part of this since 2018. You go back to back for your division championships. You are on the mound tonight. How much did you want to go for the win and get this division title?
We want to win tonight no matter how. And although today
I feel bad for Sophia. Sophia is absolutely soaked right now. But she can't see. Why doesn't Sophia have goggles? I don't understand this. And the other reporters, like all the other reporters, are just being so.
Sophia's a warrior in there right now. There's a lot of champagne, a lot of alcohol flying all over the place right now. She's going to get as many players as possible.
Oh, now she's talking to
smile when you see images like
Jackson.
This, you think about this group.
Yep.
The balance
Cheerio.
of veterans, and you just saw on your screen the 20-year-old Jackson Trio getting to celebrate in his first
I don't know if anybody's going to attend this live stream. I can't. Right now, I don't have upgraded StreamYard, and I can't do everything. So, if you're watching this in past time, this was something different. I might tie this onto another video. We did a video earlier today, so this might be the start of a video. But actually, yesterday we did a video, and I didn't post it yet. Oh, Bob's in there. Oh, they're spraying Bob. Poor Bob.
Man, that just warms your heart. Yeah, how about a World Series for Bob? I think that would make
Hell yeah, World Series for Bob. That's what they're saying. That's what Vinny just said.
And there you see Reese Hoskins.
Reese.
In his first year as a member of these Milwaukee Brewers, had some interesting comments before the game, Vinny, about the underdog mentality this group is facing.
This is beautiful. I mean, this really is. I've gotten the opportunity to sit here behind this microphone and talk about these winning teams year after year, and I love it. And I wouldn't change it for a minute. But one of the things that constantly I see here is just the downplay and the negativity. I said this before in the previous live, which may or may not still be active on the channel. I don't know it. I did it on my phone, so it was taking a moment to load. If it loads, you can watch it it's the previous video, but it's just so funny to me to watch all these guys rip on this team day in and day out and get so down on it. And when the push comes to shove, we've been in it for the last 5 years, and
division celebration here. He said he's having a lot of fun. You're enjoying this, right? Y qué puede decir de cómo ganaron este partido.
I got to talk Spanish, so. I think he's on Instagram Live. I don't know. I don't have I record these on my phone, so I don't have my phone going. I was watching I think it was 2 years ago. I was watching all the Instagram Lives. Sophia's absolutely so. This is a travesty for her. She must wear waterproof makeup because it's not running all over her face. It doesn't look like she has crazy eyes or anything.
And it's only fitting, Vinny Rizzo, that Jackson Trio scored the game-winning run tonight for the Brewers.
That was a perfect build. I thought he was good in the Parker, that thing. Old dogs and the young dogs. Willie's been there forever. Freddie's been there forever. Apparently nobody's active on the interwebs tonight. I don't know. Where's the people of the interwebs? Refresh the old Twitter. Oh, Sal. Gotta hear what Sal has to say.
There's no better feeling than when champagne hits you, especially after a win like that. So Just so excited.
257 so far for Sal this year. That's pretty solid. You get dumped on apparently every time you're interviewed, which is kind of funny to me.
Yeah, it was a group effort. We said earlier in the year, spring training, we knew nobody believed in us except ourselves. And we kept that to ourselves. We knew we were capable. So some people may be surprised at how good we are.
How much fun is there?
Can't be there. It's the best. It's the best.
All right, thanks, Sal. Congratulations.
All right, South really. And then you've got Matt Arnold, the architect of this roster.
Ooh, Matt Arnold. Okay, hear what he has to say.
Division, the quickest of the team in Brewers franchise history.
What do you think, guys? I mean, this is kind of like an unexpected, you know, like year after year, we keep being in this thing. And quite frankly, I mean, I remember the good old days when you could go on a Tuesday night or a Wednesday night and there was nobody in the stands. And like, to me, it's mind-boggling that we are in the stage. Don't mind the mess around me. We're cleaning in my son's room, and those are cuddlies that we are currently going through. I'm trying to get him to clean them up. He's got too many. Oh, that's cute. And it's kind of funny. Murph has very young children, and they're very involved, which I love. That's huge to me. Like, I think that's great. Oh, hey, now they're coming out to the field. Celebrate with the fans. I love it. I wouldn't be there. I would be sitting right there if I was still there, or if I was there. Back to back. You just call it a Miller latte.
Everybody has been here for so long. It means so much to a lot of people, all of our fans, everybody here. I'm losing my voice. I don't know what's going on, but
I'm losing my voice, but for different reasons. Let's go, crew. Remember to like and subscribe, guys. That helps out the channel. I appreciate it. We're gonna clip this up, put it on social. Watch the official post-game watch party with Eric. He's leaving in the Senate. Lily's like directing the team. That's funny. Lily's like a leader here. I like how they have all the flags hanging too. That's so cool. I wish I could show the feed at the same time, but I don't want to get taken out from YouTube. Oh, they're doing the picture. The picture on the field after they all got the champagne.
Projected to win 79 games this year. You can see the smile on their faces as they proved the pundits wrong.
Yeah, how about 12 different guys have saved this year too. So the bullpen really did just an unbelievable job. Really can't see it. The thing that the Brewers did, where there was the hitting.
There's Mark. Old cheap ass.
See the team gathering together for a picture here inside the ballpark.
There's a surprising amount of people still sitting there, so that's kind of cool. History, baby, history. Or at least clinch we've had. So that's division clinch and Flatford in the same day. Joey Ortiz. Can you imagine being Sophia here? Like you just get smelled like booze when you wake up tomorrow and you didn't drink any booze. I hate to say this. I'm going to admit this out loud on the podcast here tonight. thanks for who's ever joining me live, but I'm going to admit this up. He really was a win in the Corbin Burns trade, getting Joey Ortiz and DL Hall. Oh, making his way out for the picture. Was a win. We did win that trade in the short run of the season. You know, when you look at factors that add to a team, to add to a victory, that was a big factor. Having Joey Ortiz available, he's done a great job for us. The L Hall's coming back at this point. Again, they're dumping on Sophia. Sophia always gets the brunt of it. I don't know. Is Joey Ortiz a young cat? I don't even know. Is he like 25, 26? I don't know his age. I guess that's one factor I don't know. There's a good amount of people still behind them too. So
We're celebrating here. We've got our National League Central shirts. These are still available for sale. We're going to have the Pro Shop open extended hours, so if you want to come grab one of those.
Pro Shop extended hours. Make your way down.
Just incredible. I mean, this is expected at this point from any Brewers team that takes the field in any season.
It's funny because he is saying this is expected, and it's kind of just become a regular thing. It's the norm right now. It is the norm all the way through. We have continued to be in since 2018, and it's so weird to say that. Look how Jack Contreras looks. What a stud. Bob's out there. Let's talk about this roster for a moment. Let's take a break from watching the coverage and talk about the roster here, and exactly what we saw from the 2020 Milwaukee Brewers. This is beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is a beautiful thing. We're in a moment here. Unlike any and unlike any that we've had in years past. Where we have gotten back to back, we've clinched it early. What did I say I was doing? Oh, I'm pulling up the roster. That's right. We're about 20 minutes into this live. I am going to add this to a previous episode. So immediately following this episode today, you are going to see our good friend David Go comes back to chat about Murph, Jackson Churio, and some other things. It's a two-parter, so you'll watch the first part on our show here, and then you can go right on over to their podcast called The Barrel Banter and check them out. So at this juncture, with the clinch today, we're at 88 and 64, 11 games ahead of the Chicago Cubs. Some of the key stats here in the batting is William Contreras batting .281. He has 95 runs. Willie Adames has 32 homers and 109 RBIs. He is one of the top RBI getters in the league. 45 stolen bases for Bryce Turing. And I don't know if you know this, but Mr. Shohei Ohtani is only a couple ahead of him in the stolen base category. Got a few more home runs, but Colin Ray leads the team with wins. Trevor McGill leads the team with saves. Freddie is the ERA leader, 3.69. Freddie has 193 strikeouts, so 7 short of 200. Colin Ray has a whip of 1.22. This team has been incredible. It's highlighted by some young stars, and it's been fun to watch. Let's talk a little bit more about this roster before we wrap and go into the next part of the episode here, guys. So I really want to talk about and highlight some of the things that have happened, and just kind of some of the progression of this season. One big thing here was pitching staff was not consistent. At one point, we had Dallas Keuchel. We've gone through Aaron Ashby. We've had, of course, Gasser came in. You guys remember Gasser? Yeah, Gasser came in for a short period of time and then had TJ. DL Hall came in. He was then came out. Tobias Myers lit the world on fire, and let's talk about Tobias Myers' stats for just a brief moment because I think they deserve to be highlighted here. Tobias Myers in 2024 has an 8-5 record with 3.07 ERA, 24 games, 126 innings, 115 strikeouts, and a WHIP of 1.17. Oh, he's talking to Turing, another star of this team. He's had a complete turnaround this year over his 2023 campaign with the Milwaukee Brewers, and let's talk about and highlight that for a moment. I'm going to have to rewatch this coverage. I can tell. So if you look at year over year, he had a really, really solid year this year in 137 games and 404 at bats last year. He was batting only 218. This year in 146 games, 124 at bats, he is batting 258 with a 321 on base percentage, a slug of 357, and an OPS of 678 compared to last year 585. Kid has made a turnaround. He's got 7 home runs versus his 6 last year. 23 doubles to 9 last year. I mean, he's got 135 hits to 88 hits last year. So the kid has made a turnaround, and it's good to see it. Should have been an all-star. I will hold that. He should have been on the all-star list. He was actually one of my predicted all-stars. You know, the other cool part is the guys have hung around. If you look at the Wade Mileys and the Brandon Woodruffs, these guys have been around. Even Christian Yelich now has been around all season. Rock's out there doing interviews too. I didn't see that. $20 seasons of good old cheap A, Mark A. Let's talk about these outfielders too. Jackson Chourio, of course, he slumped early, but he's really tore it up. If you look at his last 30 games, 118 at bats, 19 runs, 32 hits, 6 homers, 24 RBIs, 13 walks, only 26 strikeouts, 4 stolen bases, batting average 269, 351, and 580 for slugging percentage. Just good stuff. I'm going to talk about Garrett Mitchell. Garrett Mitchell's been on a little bit of a heater. If you look at his last 7 games, dude is really tearing it up as of late. 273, 385, 591 slug. And it's funny because this team is built of all center fielders. All of these guys played center field. That's why they're interchangeable throughout the outfield positions. I feel Chourio has really picked up where Yelich kind of left off, so that's very good. But if you look at Sal this year, my good friend Salvatore has really upped his game as well. Last year he was at 246, 341, 351, and a 692, 257, 322, 330, and 652. Major thing here is he spent more time with the team. That's 137 games versus the 57 he had last year. So obviously that can be said with experience. He's going to gain more and more time here with the crew as time goes on, as he's a regular everyday player. But Sal has really stepped into the role here. especially with Garrett gone. He was good. Perkins, Mr. King Perk, can't forget to talk about him. He has been the home run robber of the squad. He's, I don't even know, 6 or 7 so far. Not as impressive on the offensive numbers. He's still batting 246. OPS is 663, and 6 to 7 is like the really good mark for the OPS. So I think that says he's doing well. But regardless, this team. Now they're smoking stogies. This is so weird. This team is really, really awesome. And there's Ricky. There's an old school guy. Throw it back to Ricky. Weeks stays. I love it. Oh, Ricky's dad, Stogie. Hobie Milner. He's one of my favorites. I think I mention him all the time, but Hobie Milner. Reese is only batting 212, but he's got 25 homers, 74 RBIs. He's got that underdog mentality. I like it. Oh, all the kids are running around. I like that. Whole family atmosphere. Guys, remember to like and subscribe. Check the next part of this video out. The second half here is going to be my Tom and David Go. We're talking Murphy. We're talking Jackson Churio. We're talking a lot of things. Half here and then half on their podcast. So go ahead and check out their podcast as well as mine. You can find them, The Barrel Banter, Twitter. Trevor McGill. I was on here. I was the bullpen. The bullpen's always the unsung heroes of this team. $20 saves. This guy's got 20 saves. It just speaks to what the Brewers can do with players. They can really turn a guy into a closer, turn a guy into a long reliever. They take them from what they were and they turn them into something. Tobias Myers is a great example of that. I've talked to people about him before, but Tobias Myers is a guy that wasn't really a guy. I think independent ball is where he came from. He came to this team and he's done something. He's a totally different animal. And if you look at just these guys that come out of the bullpen, they're not top level, top rated guys. We piece these arms together. We put them in our pitching lab, and they become something. And there's something to be said about that. Today is the day. Oh, there's Bobby. I was called 11,000 plus. That's cool. I don't know what player that is, but they fist pounding every man on the. I'm like, that's great. That's Sal. It's Sal. Nobody's watching this along with me, but I haven't been here in a while, so I'll give you guys credit for that. Aw, look at this baby. That's cute. I think that's Monty signing out of them.
We love you, Bob. You are one of one. We love you so much.
Bob might be drunk. All right, guys, we're getting ready to end this stream here. It was fun. If you came and hung out, great. I appreciate it. We are going to put this up on the YouTube channel. It's going to be attached to another video. So if you're watching this part, watch the second part. I know this first part was just kind of me reacting to what was going on live here on the screen. But I think now that they've talked to Bob Uecker, I think we've covered it all, and I think it's just time to move on. So going into this next part, me, David Go, talking Brewers like we like to do. At the end, it cuts off, and then you have to go check out the Barrel Banter. Barrel Banter, we'll link it in the description. We'll link it up as we always do. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching, and go Brewers. We'll catch you in the next one. Lots more coverage to come on this channel. Subscribe, follow. We're going to be back to #1 in no time. As always, guys, go Brew Crew. Smash that like button.